So in
Yeah,
any
and you
case,
know, Gareth, there's lots of debate going on, and even within Israeli society, much less internationally, that there is a component within the Israeli government as well as their society at large that believes that because they have had so much, you know, this is the fifth Hamas Israel war going back in 2006, I think it was the first one, and they're just like saying, you know what, never again, forget it. This whole, we're not going to do this again. So we're going to eliminate not just Hamas, but the capacity, I think, for the Palestinian people to even exist in there. And so some people are like, they're okay with this. This is not collateral damage. This is like they're fine with the losses. There's another side that says, no, 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 that's not the case. We still want a two-state solution, so called, but we don't want to kill the innocent people because they're are themselves are as much victims as the Israeli victims were on October the 7th. And the question is that I don't think it can even be answered, which is actually driving the Israeli war cabinet. What are they trying to do? Because President Biden is emphatically saying, you know, even among the hospitals, he says, no, we have to be careful about this. We have to take care not to cause any unnecessary damage because there are going to be people having to live there. There's got to be a what next after this war is over. And if these kinds of, I think that one of the things we'll be able to distinguish which path they're on is what happens next. Does Israel allow that hospital to return to operational capacity? These other hospitals, do they help them bring in supplies from wherever it's Qatar or elsewhere so that they can return to an operational status, or do they keep it closed off? If it's the second, then I think we have a bigger problem.
Danny, we do have a bigger problem because the evidence is overwhelming that the Israeli aim in their policy toward the hospitals is part of a broader aim of essentially uh, near genocidal destruction of the entire civilian society and population of Gaza. There are many parts to this, but it really, the evidence is very, very powerful that they have intentionally gone about punishing the civilian population for the Hamas October 7th offensive that killed hundreds of Israelis, and that they're seizing this opportunity to essentially get rid of the population, to either drive it out of Gaza, which is one of the possibilities that they have been working on clearly, or to reduce it to such poverty without any hope, that is, regarding the objective of the Israelis to deprive them of hope, of
But
ever getting back to normality.